We're here live at the Palace of Auburn Hills, Michigan, where Jay Leno is giving a free concert for all those who are unemployed in the state of Michigan. The way that Jay Leno has arranged this is he has allowed people to get free parking and to come out and get tickets, first come, first served basis. Many of these people have been here since 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's about, I would say, 32 degrees. And there is about 4,000 people standing in line, and these are all representing people who are unemployed in the state of Michigan. This is something that Jay Leno is doing in a benevolent spirit. So we commend Jay Leno for what he's doing. We're here with Benevolence TV. Our show seeks to help as many people as possible get back to work and repair the damage that has been done to their lives. So we're going to take a few interviews with some of these people, and we're going to find out what the state of America looks like, and here in the state of Michigan, what the unemployment rate has done to so many in the car industry and all of those supporting industries that the car industry supports. All right, so what's your name?
AJ.
AJ.
Yeah, AJ France.
And I'm Cliff Wallace with
How you
Benevolence
doing,
TV.
Cliff?
So where'd you work for? What plant?
I didn't work for a plant. I'm a truck driver.
You're a truck driver.
And that got laid right off.
Got
Haven't
laid
had
right
work
off.
in about a year.
In about a year's time?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to get your name and number and help you out. And you work for the plant, so how you guys know each other? Your buddies?
Oh, hell, we've been
friends
friends
forever.
since the beginning of time.
Since the beginning of time.
Hell yeah.
Well, not that long. You're way older than me.
Well, okay, all right. I'm an old soul. I got to admit that.
Okay, well, that's good. Well, you know what? You're just the people we're looking to help out. So I want to get your information, and we're giving out not just money, but we're giving out also help as far as finding employment, housing, whatever your needs may be. So, you know, this is something that's going to be starting in Michigan, but it's going around.
I just need a job. I can do the rest.
I thought it would be a lot of jobs for truck drivers.
Yeah. In somebody's dreams, not mine.
It's not.
No,
So there's a lack of truck drivers, too.
Truck drivers are gone. I mean, when the automotive business drops, everything else goes. They say when Michigan catches a cold, the whole country gets the flu.
It's the flu.
And that's God's truth.
Your name, sir?
Joe Armstrong, Inkster, Michigan.
And Joe, what plant did you work for before you were laid off?
Ford Motor Company, Wayne Assembly, stamping plant.
And how long did you work for them before you were unemployed?
36 years. 36 years, approximately. It's bad, man. It's real bad. I just thank God that, it's not as tight for me as it is for some folks, but it's tight. But, I just thank God that, I still got a roof over my head. I'm still able to feed my family and still kind of help my kids out a little bit.
So have you been looking for employment at all since your layoff?
Yeah, here and there. I went to a couple of the casinos, and a lot of stuff you have to do on computer. It ain't like the old days. You can go down and fill out applications. A lot of places you just have to, continue to be on your computer, searching through. 'Cause if you go down there, that's what they're gonna tell you anyway. That you got to go online to, fill out an application, and they might call you and they might not. I haven't received a call yet, but I'm still trying, and I'm still hopeful that something's gonna come through, and things gonna change. It's just tight right now.
And your name is?
Shanae Baylor.
Shanae Baylor, you've been doing this how long with the Detroit Public School System?
About 7.5 years.
Okay, and what exactly do you do?
I work with AI students, assisting. I really have a one-on-one that I really deal with, but just special education, all levels, from K through 12.
And this gentleman right here that you're wheeling around, what is his situation? What is his disability?
He's autistic. He's autistically impaired. And he needs a one-on-one assistance. That means someone's with him all the time. so I have to be with him constantly during the day. And at home, he has services too. So,
And do you interact with the services at home in any way with their parents?
well, yes, some programs, especially AI, they have parents, teachers that volunteer or they take a second job to tutor kids outside of school. So there is a program where they do AI. They have programs where you can teach outside of the school. So yes.
Well, we want to thank you for your time. And here at Benevolence TV, we look to help out organizations like this. And they're here at the Palace to take a tour. And the work that she's doing is commendable. And we wish her the best in all of her endeavors. We're standing here with one of the men that are instrumental in this event. Jay Leno is doing a benevolent deed here at the Auburn Hills Palace. And we're going to get some information about how this event actually came to fruition.
Well, Jay called me about 2 weeks ago today, as a matter of fact, and he had this idea. And then he and I are friends. We've done work together over the years with my company, Gale and Rice. We produced a lot of concerts and events that he's been part of. And so he called to say he was keenly aware of how Southeast Michigan has been impacted by the economy, in many ways more so than a lot of places in the country, at least earlier on than most of the country has been hit by this recession. And he's also clearly interested in the car business because he's such a car fan. And as he tells it, you know, if as an automotive historian, Detroit is like Jerusalem. I mean, it's where it all started. So he loves coming here, and he's very fond of the city. And so he said, I really want to do something for the people that are hurting there. Do you think we can pull something off and kind of do it relatively quickly? Because he's only had a few days off in April, because he's pretty busy with a TV show 5 nights a week that tapes live. So so we were able to do that.
So did Jay Leno actually flip the bill for this?
Well, Pepsi, who's a sponsor of Jay's and with NBC, Pepsi has stepped up and are picking up hard costs, you know, for things like that. And the Palace has donated a significant amount with regard to their staff and the facility itself, and a lot of other people have chipped in as well. So, but Jay's donating, you know, every bit of his time and energy to promote it and to be here to do it. So, you know, it's kind of a joint effort, and it's caught on a lot. I mean, there's been quite a bit of traction that it's gained throughout the country. We're getting emails throughout the country of people that think it's a great way to go. It's almost a pay it forward mentality. If you do something nice, it makes you feel good, you know.
Well, here at Benevolence TV, that's exactly what we're about. We're paying it forward. And we believe that if everyone opens their heart up and contribute, that we can help repair the lives of many that are lost. At Benevolence TV, we also provide other help other than financially. We have a panel of experts that will help you with counseling, mortgages, financing, any need that you may have, we're trying to repair here. So we want to commend Jay Leno for his benevolent giving in this manner. We've interviewed many people here, and it's lifted up their spirits. And for him to come to Michigan, which has been hit the hardest out of all the states with the layoffs in the auto industry, a person like Jay Leno, who is an avid collector of fine automobiles, he has stepped up to the plate, and he has come to meet the needs of the people here in Michigan. And we want to thank this gentleman for taking the time out to take an interview and give us a perspective of what Jay Leno is doing and how it all happened. Thank you for your time, sir.
My pleasure. Thank you very much. You do good work.